I finished filling out in my notebook and finished my scroll. Get Arudin, cross your I's and dot your T's, to a dwarven brewmaster for testing.
I think I'd like that.
It's not a bad thing. You're going to be deeply questioned, but there'll be lots of booze. So, I mean,
All you had to say was booze.
now, one more question,
Darn.
just because this. Wait.
You
I
ain't
need
drinking the stash, are you, son?
Not yet, sir.
one
That's
question. I need one more thing. I need you to rate the quality of the booze in the barrel in there for me before you taste it on a scale of the dwarven booze you've drank compared to, say, the typical tavern ale. What you think it will taste like, how good it will be based on smell.
Oh, what I think it?
Yes.
How good it will be?
Yes. What you think it will taste like based on smell. How good is the booze?
Solid 9. I'm thinking. I mean,
I make a note of that because this is going to be for the dwarven brewmasters. Because I mean, his nose is accurate. We'll see how accurate. Because right now he's freaking me out.
Eris approaches the hut and calls out a greeting in Sukong. You assume. Maybe it's Kodaman.
Yeah.
Can't really tell. And someone comes to the door. The door isn't even an actual door. You find out once it moves, it's a bunch of hanging bamboo sticks that just move aside like a curtain. And a Sukong couple come out. Look about, equivalent to say like mid-30s. And her titties be out, as I said before. And they start talking to Eris back in Sukong language, and then quickly they switch to Kodaman, and then you hear Eris say, "Excuse me?" "Yes. We learned your language long ago to help communicate properly with the spirits we were trying to lay to rest."
we see a big grin go across my face.
You said they're speaking Kodamon?
No, now they're speaking Talarian.
Oh, thank God.
Can I lay in this chair? Please.
So he looks over, regards you. "Certainly."
My name is Sunder Thunderforge, and this giant lump who just invited himself to recline in your chair is called Arudin. You'll have to forgive him. He was literally raised under a bush.
I'm looking out at the beach. I'm gone 10,000 miles away from here.
He nods respectfully at you, does a half bow, and "I am Sanki.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Sanki.
A pleasure to meet you, Sunda.
It with the way.
This is Mosha."
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mosha.
And she bows. They kind of relay to you what they've been relaying to Eris. They did come out here to drive away the spirits and all that shit, but once they failed, they just kind of didn't return to the monastery. They wanted to stay out here and be together.
There's only 2 of them?
Yeah, there were a couple. They just wanted to stay out here and fuck. Which they couldn't.
Understandable.
It's the 2 monks that we're looking for.
Yes. These are the 2 monks.
And they've built themselves a very nice home out here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, as long as they stay friendly, we'll stay friendly.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Hey, man,
it
fuck
seems...
that. I ain't fucking drinking that motherfucking shit they got. No way.
Why?
No. Because I don't trust them.
Why? Because it's hippie booze?
No. I think they're evil. You can
Seas
try it.
Beach couple. Evil.
Last time I got liquor from some random people, it didn't fucking end up good for me.
I
You
was
should
literally
stop
a
seeking
random
out
person
liquor
you
from
got
them.
liquor from.
Okay.
And it
The
worked
other
great
one.
because you pulled it off. No, most of the people you
The
got liquor
Palazzo.
from, it's wound up great.
I'm so upset right now.
Follow the booze. Be the booze man, sir. You're doing so good.
I don't
at
want
it.
to die because of alcohol, though.
You're not going to die because
I ain't gonna
of
lie.
random
I think
beach
he
couple.
still wants some.
I let him sit out there, and I'm like, well,
I'm thinking about it.
we appreciate your hospitality.
You are welcome to it.
Thank you. Actually, I have something to share. I call over, this is my wolf, Thundermaw. Okay, you know what? If Thundermaw likes him, I trust it. I trust it.
Thundermaw is
Uh-huh.
more than their pets is interested in the smells coming from the house.
Uh-huh. And so am I. I say, you know, I can smell that you have some tasty things in there, alcohol notwithstanding. And I do bring something interesting if you'd like to try, if you'd be willing to share with us. And I point to Thundermaw's underbarrel keg. I bring good dwarven alcohol from an ocean away.
Oh. Well, we do not have much room in our home, but... And he looks at Mosha, and she smiles, and walks back into the house, and comes out with a giant-ass blanket. Picnic?
Yes, please. I offer to help them set up.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you going to help set up the picnic, or are you just going to lounge?
Oh, man. That's a tough one.
Donnie's already volunteered.
Hey,
to
There you
help.
go.
you can see Donnie and Thundermaw. Come on.
I guess I need to.
Yeah. That is it.
I see everybody joining in, so I
Yeah.
get up from my
Yeah.
luxurious,
All
laid out sprawl.
While they're talking about their luxurious life, the only thing they mention is that the only real problem is the drowned.
The what now?
The drowned.
That sounds like zombies. Is that zombies?
They are the drowned, who sometimes drag themselves out of the wreck depths.
So they're not alive anymore, but they're still moving?
Yes.
Okay. Fuck. Fuck.
We didn't stop our quest when we came out here. We continued our ongoing efforts to lay them to rest. We even climbed up those cliff faces, and in a cave we found a huge chunk of opal. Tagdrian opal. Do you know what my beautiful wife did with it?
What?
She carved our own monkey head to ward away the spirits out of the opal itself. And it drove the drowned from the bay.
Beautiful.
That is why we can live here now.
Did you leave the flecks that you carved off on the ground?
We have those flecks.
Because I would never touch your head. But a fleck. It does sound beautiful, though. I would like to admire it.
Unfortunately, it does not reach the very deepest ships. And it is far too heavy for us to move.
Understandable. And so they keep coming.
And we keep fighting them off.
Well, we have come to get a ship, and we cannot leave without one. So, if you still wish to drive them away, that is our business now as well. And we would not say no to help, if you would not be
Compensate.
opposed.
We would wish nothing greater. Compensate.
Alcohol. I smelled it. I'm sorry. I could only be quiet for so long.
We're literally drinking right now, you bush-raised ox.
Give me a little more, please.
Mosha laughs, and she actually beckons you inside the hut.
I'm going in.
I don't do anything to stop you.
I don't think nobody could do anything to stop me.
Actually, you might want to see this, because I haven't seen inside their house yet. I mentioned to Mosha and Sanki that my friend Arudin here actually predicted from outside, before you came out, that the amount of alcohol you had in your hut was 1 full barrel's worth, and I wish to see with my own eyes if that was true. He also said the rating of the taste would be a 9. based on the smell from outside.
This is true.
So, if you wouldn't mind, I really would like to see if this is true, or if he's just talking like he does.
Mosha has a mischievous grin
Mm-hmm.
and grabs your hand
Mm-hmm.
and leads you by the hand into her home.
Bliss right now.
Takes you over where there are multiple clay pots and barrels in the corner. And one of them, about yay high, has a little bit of rice wine in the bottom. About yay much. She brings you over to it, sees your face, laughs out loud, takes her big, long, strong-ass fingers over the barrel next to it, rips the top off, and there's your full barrel of sake.
Huge grin.
Check.
May I?
She smiles at you, says, "Give it a number." Runs her fingers through the back of your hair and water pours you
Oh,
into the barrel.
God. I'm in heaven.
1, 2, 3.
Again!
She laughs even harder and starts dunking.
I wish to see how much of this barrel you
No.
can drink,
No,
we're only
because
gonna
I
do it twice.
guarantee.
No.
Let's only do it a couple times.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Because you might need me later.
Yeah, we might, but you also get water poured in by booze. This is
Definitely
great.
a 9.
Definitely a 9.
Definitely. Best day of my life ever.
You know, once you guys eat, you guys party, you smoke, you drink.
Yeah, I pour them out some of my dwarven booze. Make sure that gets passed around. I make sure I keep like half the barrel.
Once you guys are good and shit-faced and cross-faded,
Yeah.
you wrap back around to talking about the mission and
Okay.
all that. And you're making half-drunk plans.
Okay. The best plans.
What Sanki proposes, and this may just be me drunk talking, but you are very strong. You said you beat a drunken master.
Without
Oops.
touching him.
Perhaps together we could push it into the ocean.
But what if it breaks? On the way down.
Rockets don't break in water. That's why it's water.
Oh, there's nothing in the way on the way down. Okay.
I mean,
I didn't know that. I hadn't seen the cliff.
we just have to push it hard.
I can push hard.
We can push hard. We can do this. I think
Can't
we
we,
can do
Donnie?
this.
Yeah, we can hard. We're hard.
Yeah.
We're the hardest that's ever been on the island. I'm so hard.
I'm proud of you, Donnie.
Yeah, I'm hard for you too.
We're letting the first one slide. We're letting the first one slide. I'm not gonna take offense.
Uh-huh.
We gotta build up his tolerance. The first one's okay. The second offense, there might be a repercussion.
He goes in the ocean again. I said find that stonefish.
Don't you come out either. You can die in there.
How's Eris taking all of this? Is she actually having a good time loosening up any?
Eris is loosening up. She is sitting cross-legged in a meditative position, but she is laughing and chuckling and a little red-faced with the rest of us.
So what do you think? It's a pretty simple plan. Push big rock in ocean. Ghosts go away.
What if we had wheels? Or a rug?
Make it easier.
Or a teleport spell?
To just drag it closer instead of just pushing it in the water? That's true.
Yes.
Because once it's in the water, you can't really get it out of the water without a big pain in the ass.
But he has a net.
You have a net. You could probably swim down there and get it. You think you could reset it if we fuck up the first time?
I haven't even seen the thing.
You'll probably be okay. They carved it, so I mean, if they can carve it, you can carry it. I'm sure. That's how that works.
I don't know if that's how that
That's
works.
how that works.
You've drank too much.
That's how that works.
Damn dwarf. No.
I've smoked as much as I've drank. Yes.
No.
And also, I see you defeated a drunken master while hanging by one hand. You can do it.
No, we
I
have
say
to
in
see
character.
Rock.
You can do it.
Maybe.
Like, how many people
It's
do you
about
think
the,
it would take?
it's the size of the other heads I've described
Yeah,
to
those are
you,
fucking big.
but made
Okay.
of opal.
Yeah.
That's
We would
good.
have to have wheels. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I can afford to buy a wagon, so wheels...
We check
I
it
can't
out.
build a wagon. Do you know
Tomorrow
what-
we check it out.
Do you know-
Maybe me plus.
Does anyone know anyone who has a wagon that could transport a giant heavy rock?
We
Why?
don't really have wagons out here on
God.
the beach.
I don't think the wheels would do. I'm sorry, Eris.
Why?
Damn.
Gun.
Yeah.
Why and gun?
You just say you didn't think you could do it.
I didn't say I don't think I could. I said I don't know if I can. But I'm definitely gonna try.
You know what? I think y'all are right. We're just gonna push it in the ocean. Yep. Hopefully that does it.
Mosha. Yeah. You seen a bunch of stonefish around here?
Oh, not this again. I say in character.
Really?
No.
It's gonna happen. I'm eventually gonna get lucky.
Not in months, but I did almost step on one a couple of months back.
If you do come across one, I would like to see it.
Well, if you are ever around and I almost die, I will let you
I
know.
will be there.
I'll be watching.
Damn it, I was so close to getting that shit. I'm passing the
Yep.
fuck out.
Pass out on the beach.
Mm-hmm.